Goal is safer Wisconsin roads by encouraging people to choose to drive sober.
And since launching this effort, we have heard from dozens of people, and they're sharing stories about drunk and drugged driving.
Here's Tom Durian with the latest numbers on a disturbing trend. Tom.
Yeah, Steve and Carol, take a look at these numbers here. They're from the Department of Transportation. In the last 10 years, the trends, they are shifting. While alcohol-related crashes are down 15%, drug-related crashes are up a staggering 232%.
I would say 6 out of about 15 this week were drug cases.
Milwaukee County prosecutors in the Traffic Resource Unit say 1/3 of their cases now involve drugs. Look at these numbers. The office says as of today, 138 people have been charged with operating with a controlled substance like cocaine, marijuana, or meth. But buried in the 1,584 operating while intoxicated charges are a few hundred drug cases that include prescription and, the buzzword lately, opioids.
What we're seeing a lot more are the opiate cases. We're seeing more in the level of heroin, oxycodone, oxycontin, prescription drugs.
There's a lot of people out there that are on opioids, especially. This is at epidemic proportions.
Milwaukee County Sheriff Richard Schmidt says his deputies have made 81 arrests on the freeways for drug driving, up from last year. Statewide, the numbers aren't much better. The DOT says there have been 42 deaths due to drug-related crashes and more than 1,000 accidents.
Drunk driving is 100% preventable. Drug-impaired driving is 100% preventable, too.
Frank Harris works with the Mothers Against Drunk Driving in D.C. He's also a Milwaukee native and knows a thing or two about our laws.
The things Wisconsin lawmakers could do today to fight drug-impaired driving as well as drunk driving is legalize sobriety checkpoints.
Efforts to impose checkpoints in Wisconsin have failed.
What people are using and doing is always changing, and I think the law sort of has to change to sort of address those needs.
Well, law enforcement agencies around the state are now training officers how to spot drugged driving. Symptoms are often different than drinking. We, of course, have resources on our website to help you find a safe ride home. You'll find that at tmj4.com/drivesober.